Good morning, ladies and gents, and welcome back to the channel. If you're new, my name is Lee, aka Rollin Thunder, and in today's video we are going down to Desmo London. So without further ado, sit back, relax, grab yourselves a cup of tea, and let us get into the video. So ladies and gentlemen, how are we doing? I hope you're doing well. I hope the current changeable weather isn't depressing you guys too much. And as the title suggests, today is a day that we take this old girl down to Desmo London so she can be looked at by Fabio, which is going to be fun because I've never been there before. Not only that, but I'm going all the way to East London, which again is a first for me because I've not done it before. Well, not on a bike anyway. It's been the first time I've been there on the bike, which is going to be rather entertaining or slightly sketchy. Not quite sure which is the lesser of two evils, but you get where I'm going. I am a little bit dubious about going to East London at the best of times, whether it be on the bike or off the bike. As you can appreciate, I've got so much fucking camera gear in my bag, it's unreal, because Fabio has kindly agreed to allow me to record the session so that you guys can see what this old girl has to go through to get her back up to par. But either way, I'm hoping that Fabio will be able to find out what's wrong with her, get her sorted, and send me on my way. Because like I said in the previous video, I'm supposed to be going to Brighton soon, and I can't exactly go if the bike's in bits or if she's running like a bag of bolts, or should I say running like a bag of shit. Because yes, ladies and gentlemen, she has in the past ridden really badly. I'll be honest, I'm a little bit, you know, trepidatious, I suppose. Is that a word? I don't know. I'm a little bit nervous about going all the way to East London because it's been a while since I've been there, but with any luck it should be a good time. Hopefully figure out why this old girl keeps stalling, and I'll be a happy bunny again. I just hope that she behaves herself. The bike I'm talking about, obviously. Oh my god, look at the shit coming out of the back of that blue van. Ugh. I need to get ahead of it somehow. It stinks. Oh, a bit of fresh air. I mean, it's London, there is no fresh air. What am I saying? I sort of know where I am. No, what am I saying? I'm lying to myself. I don't have a fucking clue where I am. Change, you bastard. Change, god damn you. What the fuck is going on with this stupid fucking sat-nav? Yeah, this is fucking embarrassing, this is, I'm telling you. Worst part is, it says I'm less than a mile away. Where the fuck am I on the map? Ah, fuck me. I'm less than half a mile away, so I want to turn right there. I have no idea where the fuck I am right now. I really hope the way back's fucking easier than this, I'm telling you. And here we are, ladies and gents, we have finally made it. Now I've got to do is find out where he is. So bear with me 1 second and I'll be right with you. So for now, I'll catch you all in a bit.
A few moments later.
Feels like I'm gonna run out of time. I never thought that I would be the soldier. Can I keep it all together, my composure? Cause I got another mountain to climb, and I feel the darkness right now, yeah. But I really want this somehow, yeah. If I jump, it's more than a vow. Cause this ain't over now. This ain't over now. Sometimes it feels like I'm living a dream, but I know that it's real, cause I'm still
Fabio believes he may have found out what the issue is. One of these little bastards just down here, these little relays. He reckons one of them that's fucked. So we just done a bit of clean up, done diagnostics using the old laptop, and now we're just going to wait and see what happens. Also, if you guys follow me on Instagram, you would have probably seen this bike as well. This is the Ride 3 Ducati 749R. Very nice looking machine, seen better days. He's obviously been using a track bike for quite a long time, but very, very nice all the same. So I shall now stop deafening you with the noise of this old girl, and I will come back when we have done some more work. Goodbye! Welcome back, ladies and gents. We have just left Fabio at Desmo London, and we have finally got to the bottom of what's causing this thing to stall, and it is like I thought it was going to be. It's the throttle body position sensor, or throttle position sensor, whatever you fucking call it. That is the problem. That is what has been diagnosed, and it means that I can now get this fucking bike back in one piece and back singing and dancing as it should be. So with any luck, this old girl will be absolutely spot on by the time it comes to doing a track day or just generally being out on the road normally. So now I'll dip in between these two fucking buses. Ah, no! Ah! No, I'm alright. I made it. I made it. Woo! I have no idea where I am. I have no idea where I'm going. I have to rely on this fucking thing, which will probably send me all around the fucking houses again, just like it did on the way here. So this is probably one of the only things that's really embarrassing about this bike, is literally the fact that because it's so loud and the buildings around here are so vast, it's like, you can hear me way before you see me. You know, when you just have one of those fucking absolute massive cringe moments where you know you're not doing anything wrong, and that's a geezer in a wig without a shadow of a doubt, but you know, when just people were just staring at you. I mean, I don't understand why people feel they need to gawp at me. I mean, yeah, okay, the bike's loud, yeah, okay, the bike's Italian, yeah, okay, I'm wearing, pardon me, an Arai RX-7V with a tinted visor. Okay, fine, you know, it is what it is. But you know what? I really don't care. Why do I get the feeling that I'm going the actual wrong way? Oh, pothole. Fabio did a bit of a deep dive into the bike, as you probably would have seen through the B-roll footage. I do apologise I couldn't get that close and personal with the whole situation because it was just too much involved. I didn't want to get in Fabio's way, because you know when a technician's in his flow and he's doing his thing, the last thing I wanted to do was get up his arse and upset him. I didn't really feel comfortable getting all up in Fabio's business. As I said, you know, when you've got a master technician like someone like Fabio doing his thing, the last thing you want to do is piss him off, because if you piss him off, he'll never help you again, and that's something that I definitely wanted to avoid, hence why I sort of left him to it. But he was gracious enough to allow me to have my my camera out, or well, my phone out should I say, and my hero session out, so that I could get a bit of footage while he was doing his thing. Now, I'll be honest, I don't have a fucking clue what half the stuff he did was, but I'm just glad that we got to the bottom of it and figured out that it's the TPS that's the issue. So yay, I guess. It's a yay for the majority of the day, I guess. And it only took him 2 hours to figure it out, which in itself is a bit of a cool thing, because all the other people that I've had look at the bike either don't know or aren't prepared to investigate it. And by the way, I'm not referring to Reese and Aaron at Bike Nuts, because they actually said to me that they don't want to take my money without knowing what the problem is, which is fair enough. And I'm not going to tell you guys how much Fabio charged me, because you guys might get a little bit jealous. But needless to say, he looked at the bike, he did the business, isolated the issue, and with any luck, once I've invested in a replacement once I've invested in a replacement TPS, throttle position sensor, this bike should be good to go. And that guy's a dickhead, but at least I now know what it is, so that's one good thing at least. But ladies and gentlemen, I hope you enjoyed this sort of brief higgledy-piggledy video. I do apologise that there wasn't really a lot going on. I hope you liked taking a look at the Ride 3 Ducati 749R that was in Fabio's workshop. It looks pretty cool. I heard it running just before the guy took it away, and I hate to say it, but it's not my cup of tea. It didn't sound that good, but you know, each to their own, do you know what I mean? Fabio actually started my bike while he was well, the guy was picking up his 749R, and I actually think I even got a little bit of a nod or a smile from him as he walked past me as the bike was running. I was like, yeah, my bike sounds better than yours, with all due respect, obviously. Once I get this new replacement TPS that Fabio has recommended, he's given me some part numbers to search for online, and he says all I've got to do is replace it, pull the old one out, stick the new one in, do the TPS reset on Tune ECU, and we will be good to go. So yay for that. Also, ladies and gents, I'd just like to say thank you to everyone who's been supporting the channel, who's commented, liked and subscribed and whatnot else. It's all greatly appreciated. I love you all for it. You know, all the comments, all the, yeah, splattered on. All the comments and stuff like that is greatly appreciated, and I respect every single one of your guys' comments, feedback and so on. It does mean a lot to me. It helps me progress and make the channel better. It does help me get more in touch with you guys as to what you guys like and what you want to see, so it's always nice. Like I always say, you know, without you guys my channel wouldn't be where it is. Okay, I haven't reached the heady heights of 10,000 subscribers just yet, but it's only a matter of time. I'll get there when I get there, do you know what I mean? No idea what that is, I just know it's a triumph. Today is one of firsts. Today has been one of making progress into the fucking issues that this bike's been plagued with since the day I've owned it. Or should I say, since the day I bought it. Yeah, I'll get my fucking English right one day. My English is impeccable. Now that Fabio's done the hard work for me and he's done the diagnostics and whatever else, and I do really appreciate him for that. And if you guys want any stuff done Ducati wise or Yamaha wise, I mean he can work on anything really, but he does love his Ducatis quite a bit. So if you are a Ducatisti like myself, then make sure to hit him up. I will leave a link to his Facebook page either in the comments box or in a card above. So if you guys are in London, anywhere from East London, West London, North London, South London, any of the Londons, I think he even looks after people in Surrey as well. If you're one of these people that needs their bike looked at and you want it done by a professional that's not going to absolutely skin you alive, then Fabio is your man. Fabio has been an absolute legend today. He charged me a very reasonable rate. If you tell him that Lee sent you, he may do the same for you, but that's all dependent on what you need doing, of course. But like I said, Fabio is an absolute legend. He has some pretty cool tattoos as well, it must be said, especially the one on his head. They look like it fucking hurt. But ladies and gentlemen, I am relatively happy, I have to say. It's been a slightly daunting but a very pleasurable experience speaking to Fabio today, because you know when you first go to somewhere for the first time, it's like, ooh, I wonder how they're going to be with me. But he was absolute legend, absolute fucking diamond gazer. We talked about different bikes, we talked about Yamahas, other Ducatis, MVs, you know, we talked about loads of stuff. And he's one of those mechanics that's quite happy to stand there and talk to you while he's working. That doesn't mean to say that people like the guys down at Bike Nuts and Remoto Servicing or P&H or any of them guys aren't prepared to sit there and talk to you, because they are. But Fabio's a sort of mechanic that can get his work done and still enjoy a decent conversation with someone. I mean, granted, there's always going to be one mechanic out there that thinks he can talk the talk and walk the walk, but really he's absolute shit. But I haven't come across one of those yet, so I can't say one way or another. Fabio down at Desmo London, absolute diamond gazer. I didn't get a chance to actually take any pictures of anything else in the workshop, but if you ever go down there, Fabio has got a little office which is full with trophies. I mean, literally full of trophies. I believe he used to be a technician for one of the BSB teams. He was also a technician in World Supers. I think he worked with a Ducati Corsa team. I don't know if he said he worked with Troy Corsa or whether he just worked for the Ducati Corsa team. I honestly can't remember. Oh, pardon me. Are we still recording? Woo, yes we are. Yay. Oops. False neutral. Just what you need. And if I did crash, I'm right outside the hospital. Woohoo! Come on, go. Keep up. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope it wasn't too tedious and too boring for you. because I know how you lovely lot like being entertained by me. Once again, thank you for being part of the video. Thank you for sticking around. Thank you for all the love, support and subscribers over the weeks, months just that have gone by. I do hope you've enjoyed the content. If you've got any comments or got any questions, please feel free to put it in the comments box down below, and I will do my best to answer them as quickly as humanly possible with the most accurate kind of answers. So without further ado, this is me, Lee, aka Rollin Thunder, saying look after yourselves, look after each other, stay safe on the roads, be aware of COVID-19, and as always, adios!